Okay, so using a generator. Power's been out here for about 30 hours. It just came back on, so I figured before I put it all away, I'd do a quick video. Small generator's been working great. We were able to keep a TV on, a lamp, a refrigerator, and an oil heater. The oil heater and the refrigerator we switched back and forth. We didn't run them both at the same time. The oil heater alone is 600 watts, and you can see here that's peak or that's 900 watts. But it worked great. So just to run through this again, you can see here. This is the fuel line. That's off. That's on. It's impossible to read the letter in there, so I put the arrow going up so I know it's on. And then this works just like a regular lawnmower. That's off. That's full. And then off and on button. So it's on. Takes about a gallon of gas and 5 ounces of 2-cycle oil in 1 gallon of gas. Okay. So I just buy this 2-cycle oil. Walmart. Fella that works the auto there. One of the older guys that's been there for a long time, he said this one would actually be better than just regular 2-cycle. Okay, and here's the big peanut butter jar. I mix some peanut butter in there too. So that black line there, that's 5 ounces. I measured it with a mixing cup. I just keep that out here. And I mix it up in milk cartons, so when I'm out here in a storm I don't have to fool around trying to mix it. These things are almost impossible to start, these small motors, so what I do is just get some just regular old starter fluid, like the old-fashioned car carburetors would use, and then there's that little hole there. Just spray some of this in that hole. Okay. And then start yanking on it. They are hard to start up. Okay, so I usually leave that right in the middle. Then I just have a long extension cord that runs into the house. Okay. And that just goes up. And I ran it along the tree. It runs inside the back door there. Okay, so the cord comes in the back door. It runs along here. I got rugs over it so we don't trip. Okay, and then that lamp is hooked up to it, but you can see how that, it was working okay last night, but man, it's really jumping around now. So I don't know why, but it was working okay last night. See, and then it comes here, and I got it plugged into this surge protector. That's very important if you're going to run a television. See, we got it running this flat screen here. So we had the flat screen, this heater, you can see here, then she only had one of them on, so one of them is only 600 watts. So 600 watts here, flat screen, and the one lamp. That small generator could run it real easy. Then when we wanted to run the refrigerator, we'd unplug this guy. See, this guy here, this guy was plugged into here. Then when we wanted to run the refrigerator, we'd unplug the oil heater. That's an oil heater. It comes in real handy. Some of these have water in them, so I don't know if I'd recommend those, but we have a bunch of them with oil and they work great. So we'd unplug that. Then I have another orange cord that runs this way that we'd plug the refrigerator into the other cord. And then when we weren't running the refrigerator, we'd use that cord on this guy here. And we just had this hanging from a camera tripod on top of the table. So that's a LED, so it's only like 2 watts of power, so it's hardly nothing. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, it lit up the whole kitchen. Okay, so then just turn this thing off. Unplug everything inside the house. Plug this. The other thing you really have to do is push the button here. Okay. So that's all there is to it. As far as I can tell, there's no maintenance. You don't have to clean nothing. You don't have to change no oil. There's an 800 number, 866 591 8921. So this guy ran yesterday from about 2 o'clock till 2 o'clock in the morning. And we gave it a couple breaks. Every time I filled it up, I'd turn it off and I'd leave it sit for about 15 minutes or so, so it would cool off. Just like a lawnmower, you don't want to put gas in a hot lawnmower, because I got a separate gas can just for the generator, because in the summer I use the other one for lawnmower, and I never know if it's full or not, so I keep this one just for the generator. So 2 gallons lasted me 2 days. Yeah. Of course, I have a lot more back in the shed. I have 5-gallon cans back in the shed in case I need them. So one other thing is I have this thing chained down, so they can't just carry it away. Chain here, and that's chained to 2x4 in the back. Okay, see ya. Bye.